Hello, Aqua here. I'm going to start doing a variety of videos. It is getting cold here in November on the Chesapeake Bay, and so I'm not going to do very many fishing videos, but I am going to do a variety of other videos. I want to try to figure out what you, the audience, wants to see. If you find a video that you like, please hit like. I didn't want them to fall off my hand. I'm introducing you to Hermit. Hermit is one of two of my hermit crabs. Hermit, don't fall. This is my hermit crab tank, and we have a spray bottle that we spray water and get them nice and moist. Today I want to change Hermit's tank. There he is, right there. Okay, so I'm about to change Hermit's tank. Now they need calcium sand. You can buy it at the pet store. I like to go to Petco. They have really good hermit crab stuff. Now I used to buy substrate that was like the square box, and it was compact coconut fibers, and I was taking like two small bricks per tank. So then a lady informed me to buy this great big brick. And this 3 bricks, 1, 2, 3, and I'm never used it yet, but I'm predicting that 1 brick will be for both tanks, so I can use this 3 times. It's only 15 bucks. I do not use the substrate in the bag anymore because I have allergies and I'm allergic to a lot of different woods. So this is pure coconut fibers, and I'm not as allergic to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a knife and cut this open. I'm going to take 1 brick and put it in here, and I'm going to put about 2 cups of water. That's 2 cups. I'll put 3 cups in. The hermit crabs really like their environment moist. I'll just put like half of the calcium sand in there. Now I'm going to put that in a bag. Now hermit crabs, they don't bite. They're very, very intelligent for a crab. Where are you going, Hermie? That cage looks nice. Want to get in that cage? So if you look on the bottom of Hermie, I don't know if you can see, he's all white with no spots. Hermie's like, why am I upside down? And that is a good indication to tell whether you have a boy or a girl. A Hermie is a boy. Hermie is all white with no spots. Alright. While this is absorbing, I'm going to clean out his cage and take out all of his bowls. He has 3 bowls. One's for salt water, one's for fresh water, and one's for food. Oh, they're so dry. Hermit crabs do not like to be dry. You can see the humidity. They like it between 70% humidity. They don't like to be dry. And temperature, if it's 80 or higher, it's too hot for a hermit crab. I also found out that if they're really, really dry, they're not as active. They like to have extra shells. You keep extra shells in there and they'll change shells. I'm going to rinse this off in the sink. Put all this in the trash. Rinse this off with soap and water, just to get the bacteria and stuff. You can give your hermit crab a bath about once a week, and you can do it in a bathtub. You can do it in a sink, but they need about a ½ inch of water, not very much water, and they like salt. They want to be able to stand up in it. Come on. Come on. And you just kind of swish them around like this in the water. They wet themselves. Come on, I know you're really wet, really, really dry in there. There you go. What do you think? Hey, buddy. Don't climb out. Woo! Sorry. Come back. They don't like shadows. Hermie, you're so funny. You're not coming out. You're not going to get out. Hermie, where are you going? Need some more water? Some more water? Alright. I'm going to get your tank back together, okay? Back in here. I put the lid on because they can climb. They're very good climbers. Now the amount of substrate you want in the tank is about 3 inches. And I like to put 3 inches on one side. And as you saw over time, it kind of shrinks down and flattens. But hermit crabs love to dig, and I did not know that until I started doing research on how to take care of hermit crabs. And the reason they like to dig is because they molt down in the bottom, and when they molt, they get real soft. One person on YouTube said they didn't really know that hermit crabs had molted. and he didn't see his hermit crab for a long time, and he dug him out of the substrate, and he had all these extra legs attached to him. So he started pulling the legs because they were real soft, and he thought he was benefiting his hermit crab, but turns out the crab was sloughing, and it was molting, and it was real soft, and he had pulled the legs off of the hermit crab, and it eventually died. So I give my hermit crab a combination of fruit salad and hermit crab vitamin enriched foods. They really don't eat much, like a teaspoon of each, and you feed them every 3 days. And turn it sideways. And I give them fresh water. And I give them, this is like their bath. A little bit of fresh water and a little bit of salt water in their bath. This is fresh water and salt water. Alright, Hermie. Here you go, buddy. You'll see him. Looks like he's going to eat. Hermie's camera shy. His back is to me. What you doing, Hermie? Okay, so one way to tell whether or not your hermit crab is molting, it doesn't eat. It's going to eat a whole bunch to prepare for the sloughing / molting, and then it will crawl up into the substrate and it'll disappear for a while. I learned that if your hermit crab is young, it'll take a day or two of the molting process, and then the hermit crab will sit there until it gets hard, and then he'll come out because he feels safe, and he'll start wandering around the cage again. If your hermit crab is older, it could take about a month to 2 months before they decide to crawl up out of the substrate and start wandering around. And they don't bite. My daughter likes to take them out and crawl around on the floor. We put a towel on the floor and they just crawl around. When I first got him, he took his little legs and he was rubbing over these little things, trying to figure out if he could escape. And he went all the way around the edge of the cage. Right now he's probably wondering why he's looking at a sink instead of the window in the wall where I usually keep him. So I'm going to put him back, and I'm going to redo Sandy's cage now. Thank you all for watching my videos. Click like if you want to see more hermit crab videos, if you like this video, if it was educational to you, or if you learned something from. the Hermit Crab video. I just wanted to let you know what I have learned through raising hermit crabs, and if you do it correctly, they can live 20 years, and they won't tell any of your secrets. You got any secrets? See, I told him my secrets. He's not going to tell anybody else. Great pets. But please like and subscribe my videos. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos. Hit the little bell for notifications if you want to see up-to-date videos. Ta-ta for now.